Good evening, no, good late afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. I just wanted to go over the loungers of the week right now. Hold on, please, already. I'm putting you on hold. Good gravy, I'm back. Of course, you didn't know I was gone because I pressed pause. I always say one moment. You know, that's what I do. At any rate, I wanted to go over the loungers of the week and why, and I had it on 2 different papers and all that jazz. Here comes Zoe. Because Zoe is so spoiled now that she thinks every time that somebody sits at this window, every time somebody approaches the microwave, anytime somebody is in that area, the kitchen over there, that we are going to be making food and letting her have some. And I'm really tiring of it, quite frankly. So, I love her, I live for her, I can't get enough of her, but really it's quite irritating because the other day, she came galloping up here. And, well, you can't really see, but there's a chair here on which I'm sitting clearly. And then there's a perch over here made for cats, actually. And then it has this scratchy thing. If she'd get off of it, I could show it to you. But, you know, a deal where they can scratch their nails. On top of that is usually a towel or something. She was all excited thinking I was going to feed her a treat or something, which I was not going to do, ladies and gentlemen. She ran up here and launched onto it wildly, and it flipped over, and she hit the floor. Crazy behavior. Really crazy. Okay, now that I've gotten that out of my system, let's move along to the loungers and why. RB is a lounger of the week. He's been a pleasure to have as a lounger and brings hilarity to the live gigs. Always tries to partake in these and other ones as well. And it was really sweet to see him over at Peter Pot NL 420 the other night. Last night, I can't remember. I can't keep track of my nights, but it was just good to see him there and some other loungers as well. Seems like a very kind soul. He's a musician. You know how they are. They're wonderful. So, RB is a lounger. Please email me with a request for a video if you so desire. And let's see, my email is hauserman46@gmail.com. Should I write it down? It's my last name. You can look at the video description, 46@gmail.com. I think you have my email anyway. Okay, moving along. Kathleen. Now, Kathleen's full name is around here somewhere. Wrong one. I'll be all right. Kathleen Loverso. Sorry if I'm not saying your name right. It's Loverso. Loverso. Probably is correct. Is a lounger and always upbeat. Always friendly, upbeat. Shares the love. Spreads the joy. Uses emojis galore. And if she's not, she probably fakes it, which is always a good quality. And a joy to have in the lounge. Always filled with good thoughts and vibes and cares about others deeply. In fact, she was over at the Peter live gig as well. I mean, just a sweet gal. You can feel it without even knowing her. Do you know what I mean? SMITTY, whose full username is... Where the heck is it? SMITTY, space, 560. Good gravy. A treasure trove of information. Really, honestly, the man is. He's kind of new to the lounge, but seems quite loyal already and fun, full of insight. A delight in general, seems to be a free spirit, which I like. Seems to be anti-war, which is really beautiful. And those are your loungers of the week, ladies and gentlemen. So I guess that's really all, now that I've wasted a lot of time running back and forth and fumbling with paperwork and stuff. You know, I can't stand paperwork. But I have a ton of paperwork now for the series. You know that folder that I started with in the beginning? It's bursting forth wildly. So, that's all. I'm done. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember, war is indeed a racket. Don't take my word for it. Ask General Smedley Butler in your spare time. Although the man has been dead since 1940. You'll have to just discover him online. One more thing, because as you know, I'm prone to doing my sign-off and then rambling on incessantly. For the loungers of the week, remember, I will give you a video of your choice. It can be, I know I mentioned this earlier, but it can be anything you want, really, within reason. I'm not going to do something too outrageous. But like Batty, when Batty was a lounger, she literally asked me to go on and talk about socks and display my socks for 3 minutes straight. So that's what I did. You have a video up to 10 minutes. That is the prize. Live for you. Bye.